Good evening, I'm Elaine Quijano. They have exchanged insults and threats from opposite sides of the world. But tonight, President Trump and Kim Jong Un are both in Singapore at separate hotels less than half a mile apart. Within hours, these unlikely bargaining partners will meet face to face, bringing very different agendas to the table. Their nations have no diplomatic relations. Men in their positions, a sitting U.S. president and a North Korean supreme leader, have never met. A little more than 2 weeks ago, it appeared this summit was not going to happen. CBS Evening News anchor Jeff Glor is leading our coverage in Singapore. Jeff?
Elaine, President Trump told reporters on the tarmac last night that he was feeling, quote, very good about this upcoming meeting. These two men, leaders of countries with nearly 70 years of animosity and diplomatic tension between them, are expected to meet face to face on Tuesday morning.
A little more than 36 hours before the scheduled meeting, President Trump was greeted at Singapore's Paya Lebar Air Base by dignitaries in Singapore. Hours earlier, an Air China 747 carrying Kim Jong Un landed at Singapore's commercial airport. It is only the fourth time out of North Korea for Kim since he took power, his farthest trip since he took over in 2011. His motorcade, flanked at times by a jogging security team, snaked through the streets, delivering Kim to Singapore's prime minister, who said the young leader's upcoming meeting with President Trump affects the security of the region and the world. The Trump administration's goal, get Pyongyang to shut down its nuclear program, which it says is capable of striking the United States and decimating the Korean peninsula.
We have to get denuclearization.
On Saturday, speaking from the G7, President Trump said he'll use his instincts when he becomes the first sitting president to meet a North Korean leader.
This is a leader who really is an unknown personality. People don't know much about him. I think that he's going to surprise on the upside. We're going in with a very positive attitude, and I think we're going to come out fine. But I've said it many times. Who knows? Who knows? May not work out. It's a good chance it won't work out. There's probably an even better chance that it will take a period of time. It'll be a process.
Jeff, this meeting could have happened anywhere in the world. Why was Singapore chosen to play host?
Well, in part because Singapore has solid relationships with both countries and with China, by the way. Singapore's long been neutral. The foreign minister here said, we're here to serve tea and coffee, not to inject ourselves into negotiations. That said, Singapore is not a meek nation. It is an economic powerhouse with the infrastructure and the moxie to pull off a meeting like this one. Its prime minister told the press today the summit is expected to cost them around $20 million. They have that money. It is the cost they are, quote, willing to pay as our contribution to an international endeavor. Elaine?
CBS Evening News anchor Jeff Glor in Singapore, thank you.